Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly vlog, another adulting week in my life. As always, I hope you enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and we will dive straight into the video. Hey guys, happy Sunday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. I am starting this video on a Sunday for like no reason whatsoever. I consider Monday to be the start of the week. I know other people though see Sunday as like the start of the week, so this video is for you guys, this weekly vlog. And every day I'm gonna be trying at least one new recipe, just to like spice up the weekly vlog. This morning I have just woken up. I've had an orange, like a big orange, one that you know is an orange, not like a clementine or a tangerine. I am honestly obsessed with them at the moment. I've just had loads of water as usual because yeah, we gotta stay hydrated, and I've just done a workout which was largely based on a Caroline Gervan workout, and she is so good if you're using weights in your workouts, and I'm new to like strength stuff, so it's so good and useful for me. I recommend. But yeah, we're gonna go downstairs because the first recipe of the week, we're gonna make something different for breakfast. Instead of a smoothie, as you guys know I love to make, we're gonna try baked oats in the air fryer because I recently got an air fryer, and you guys also know we love the air fryer, and I haven't yet done baked oats in the air fryer, so today is the day. We're gonna go downstairs. I have been soaking oats this morning. I just soaked oats in a mug with some chia seeds, so they've kind of blown up a bit. They're gonna be creamier, and yeah, I'm gonna shove them in the air fryer and hope they don't explode. Now, this recipe wasn't a complete disaster. However, it didn't go entirely to plan, just because I let my creativity run wild, and yeah, just didn't go to plan. Anyway, what I did was I split half of my soaked oats and chia seeds mixture, put that with half a banana into my blender and blended it so it was smooth. I then put the other half into a microwave safe, air fryer safe jar, sliced up the other half of the banana and hid some on top of that first base layer, along with a load of Manny Life peanut butter, which is so good. And then with the blended half, I poured that on top. I was aiming to make some sort of lava cake type thing with a secret bit of peanut butter inside. As I said, it didn't go entirely to plan. I think it was because I didn't air fry it for long enough. I only did it for about 10 to 12 minutes, so I think you should do it for longer next time, and maybe it was the blended top half that ruined it. Look at it! Whoa! This might be extreme with oven gloves, but that's really hot. Ah, it's so hot! Oh my god. Ah, it's so hot! I think I ruined it. It doesn't look too great, but it tastes so good. So we just turned it into a spread of baked oats. Some of it was baked and the texture was so good, like so thick. But yeah, the rest of it wasn't really baked. On the side, I just added the rest of the banana, frozen blueberries, a plum, hemp seeds, and more peanut butter. And yeah, it wasn't actually too bad, but next time I will bake it for longer in the air fryer. And yeah, later on that morning, I was just finishing off my presentation that I would be giving on Tuesday coming up this week, and will already be live on my channel as a separate video. The baked oats, they tasted really good. I just think I ruined it when I blended half of it. I just kind of wanted different textures, but yeah, I maybe also didn't do it for long enough, but we'll work on it. We will work on it. But yeah, I basically just wanted to say a huge shout out to Let's Get Checked, who are sponsoring this week's weekly vlog. I am so excited to talk to you guys about this. Let's Get Checked are basically an at-home health testing provider. They offer so many different tests so that you can basically like take control of your own health. So they operate in the UK, Ireland, and the US. They have loads of tests on their website. They have sexual health tests, those that allow you to test your hormone levels, look at your vitamin and mineral levels, so look at your micronutrients and stuff to make sure everything is in balance. And it basically means that you just don't have to go to a physician or a doctor to get tested. And I know these topics shouldn't be taboo, but we have all been there. I've been there in a situation where I'm waiting to see a doctor and I'm like, I don't really want to go and see this doctor right now because it's a bit uncomfortable talking about certain things. And as I said, Let's Get Checked basically allow you to do all of this, test for so many different things, at home. I am basically going to be doing 2 tests with you guys from Let's Get Checked. I have this one, which is an essential vitamin test. So I'm going to be looking at my vitamin B12, vitamin D and folate levels. So yeah, I'm really curious because I haven't had a blood test in quite a while, and obviously I'm vegan, so I do supplement B12. I am hoping and I'm pretty sure everything will be okay, but you know, it's always good for peace of mind to get these tests done. And if you have like recently gone vegan, say if you've been doing veganuary, it can be really useful to, you know, like have a blood test and see where everything's doing inside. And this one is a test for omega-3 levels. So omega-3 is one of your 2 essential fatty acids, the other one being omega-6. So yeah, I will do both of these. Basically, as I said, you just order a test online. They have so many to choose from, and your order can come with next day delivery. This is my delivery. As you can see, it comes in like really discreet packaging. Everything is secure and confidential, and then you'll send your test back off after you've done it. It will be processed in their lab, and you can get your results online within like 2 to 5 days of doing the test. So it's so quick, and everything is reviewed by a doctor, a fully qualified doctor. You'll also get a phone call from a nurse who will like talk to you about your results, and in some cases the doctor can recommend prescriptions and prescribe you medications if you need something. For peace of mind for you guys, Let's Get Checked do have the highest levels of accreditation, so they're CAP accredited and CLIA approved. They hold themselves to very high standards, and you'll be in good hands. You know, like, you should be in control of your own health, and Let's Get Checked are basically just helping you do that. You know, I think it's really empowering to be able to test yourself, have the results, and then act on that. Either go and then see a medical professional if you need other stuff done, or just for you to, you know, make sure that everything is in balance and reassure yourself that, you know, you're healthy inside and out. So that is Let's Get Checked. I basically have a special offer for you guys. The link will be on the screen and down below in my description box, but basically if you click that link, you can choose any test and you can get 20% off, which is a really good discount. And yeah, thank you again to Let's Get Checked for sponsoring this weekly vlog. So I actually took both of my tests on Monday of this week, so the next day, and I did both of them at once, as I said, just so that I could go and post them both together. And it was all really easy to do. The instructions were really comprehensive and it didn't take too long at all. I just had to prick my finger because I needed to basically draw blood. This is me doing that right now. And yeah, I then just took them to the post office so that they could be posted off to the lab. And yeah, the recipe of the day, so for Monday, was a cherry pie smoothie that I'd found in my saved on Instagram. So this had been posted on the Vivo Life Instagram page quite a while back now, but I hadn't actually tried it and it looked so good. I also used the Madagascar Vanilla Vivo Life protein powder for this recipe just because it was by Vivo Life, and to a blender I added soya milk, and instead of dates, because I didn't have any, I just added a bit more banana, so frozen and non-frozen banana, with the cherries, oats, flaxseed, protein powder and cinnamon, and then just blended it up in my blender. So this didn't make too much volume wise, but it was jam packed with so much good stuff, and it was so easy to make, you guys. It was also so thick, and I honestly love this. Like, I love changing up my smoothie flavors and trying new smoothie recipes because they never get old. That's so good. Like, that tiny bit of cinnamon. I don't think I've ever put cinnamon in a smoothie. That's like really nice. This genuinely tastes like a cherry bakewell type thing, cherry pie. I feel like almond milk would have been better, but the soya milk was fine for now. And yeah, I need to make a note to get dates. We haven't had dates in a while, and I need to have dates in peanut butter. I need to put like dates in things. I've seen so many recipes recently that use dates, but something that you guys can do now is start freezing bananas. If you have never frozen bananas, you are missing out. And if you follow me for a while, I'm not offended, but maybe low-key I'm offended. You need to start freezing bananas. I love frozen bananas. Like, I prefer eating frozen banana to like non-frozen banana if I'm just eating banana. But try making this smoothie. And if you don't have like vanilla protein powder and you don't want to use protein powder, that's fine. You can probably add like vanilla essence to get that vanilla-y taste, but yeah, this is so good. I rate it like an 8 point. Let me try it one more time. A 9 out of 10. Good morning guys, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the weekly vlog. I didn't film too much yesterday because it was like a separate video. I was in Cambridge and it will already be live on my channel, but basically it is the morning. I am still wearing my silk bonnet because I literally just woke up. It's like 9:30. I got back really late yesterday at like midnight, so I was in bed at like 1 AM. I did set my alarm for 8, but then no, the body just was not moving at 8 AM, so it was 9 AM. We've just surfaced. Yesterday I didn't try any new recipes like myself. However, we went to, these are my blue light filter glasses by the way, that's why they have a blue tinge on them. But we went to Las Iguanas after my talk, which you will have seen in that video. And the last time I went to Las Iguanas was like ages ago, years ago, when I wasn't even vegan. So that's over 5 years ago. So yeah, I tried something new. We actually had this big sharing plate to start with, like taco sharing with like corn tortilla things, really good. And then I had a burrito bowl. I've had burrito bowls before, right, but I haven't had a Las Iguanas burrito bowl. It was good. I realized this morning, I woke up and I was like, they didn't put any avocado on my burrito bowl. Not the thing that you typically wake up thinking, but it had like barbecue pulled jackfruit or something. It was so good. Like that was, yeah, that was the best bit about the bowl, aside from the rice, because I'm obsessed with rice. I can't believe it's already like almost the end of January. It's the 26th of January. Like, where has January gone? Please somebody tell me. So as you guys know, I'd been taking a little bit of time off running, but today I was getting back into things and just doing some on the treadmill indoors. I was just doing some intervals, so running and then walking, and I've also been focusing a lot on strength training with weights, and Caroline Gervan, her workouts have really been helping me. My quads are so tight. I think it's because I've been doing Bulgarian squats, Bulgarian split squats. I've never done those before, and yeah, my quads are feeling it today. Didn't even do them yesterday, but I feel like it's delayed onset muscle soreness, those good old DOMs. We have a delivery! Oh my gosh, the future is mighty. I believe these are plant-based milks. We have this brand in the fridge at the moment, this Mighty brand. It's like pea milk, I think. Ooh, what's inside? We have these milks, one blue and one green. One is, ooh, oh, okay, like semi-skimmed. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen plant milks like this before. Like being like different levels of skimmed. I don't know. What's this? Oh my gosh, the Bottled Baking Co. Whoa, this is like vegan chocolate and walnut brownies. And you just add stuff. How cool is that? We have a mug. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with mugs and I can see inside. Can you see that? A Loafing Supplies Muggins mug. How cute is that? This is gonna be my new favorite mug. Oh my gosh, it's like clay on the bottom and then shiny on the top. Wow. We have a little like checklist thing. They know I love my checklists and to-do lists. That is definitely up my street. What is this little thing? A tiny spoon! A little teaspoon thing, and it says Mighty on it. Oh wow, chocolate chip plant-based cookies. Hello, thank you. And ooh, toast and jam brew. Tastes like jam on toast. Wow, I want to try that. And it's tea. I don't normally drink tea. And then we have normal Yorkshire teas. That's such a fun box. Wow. Honestly, like, huge shout out to Mighty for sending me that package. Ready? Come on, ladies. Walkie time. Emily's in front of Body. Say hi. And then I'm with Jibby. Say hello. Jib. Bali. Jabba. Say hi. Like what? They're like, what are you trying to make us do? So my snack on this day was a yogurt bowl, and I'm obsessed with yogurt bowls at the moment. So I was sent a load of the coconut collaborative yogurts, and here I was just using their Greek style one, and then I just added some Rice Krispies, hemp seeds, and frozen blueberries. But stay tuned for the next day in this weekly vlog because we level up the yogurt bowl game, okay? And yeah, later that evening I was just on the editing grind. I had some of this Nomo chocolate, which is so good, and my new recipe of the day was this high protein green pasta bowl. So you just blend up any white beans with some greens, soy milk, and some nutritional yeast. I was using spinach, but you can use like basil, for example, instead, or any other green type leaves. And then you just add some garlic, lemon, salt, and pepper to taste, blend it all up, and it kind of looks like a classic holly green smoothie, but trust me, it does not taste like one. This literally took me like 15 minutes to put together because you just make the pasta, you blend the sauce, and you just mix it all together. I topped mine with hemp seeds, some fresh tomato, more spinach, and that was my dinner. So quick and easy, really tasty actually, and I would highly recommend if you're looking for a quick and easy meal. My hair looks wet because I tried to like reset it without getting in the shower. I like tried to spray it down and then put the gel in. But this is the jam on toast tea. I don't normally drink tea, but I was like, I want to try it. I can taste the fruitiness of the jam. I don't know if I can quite taste the toast. It's kind of like fruit tea though. I did put some oat milk in. I used to drink quite a lot of fruit tea when I was in Cambridge, like 3rd year, but then I kind of went off it. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. And this mug though, like look how cute this mug is. I do also have hot lemon as well. I'm literally gonna be going to the toilet so much. And yeah, these are my oats. I basically just like soaked oats this morning, like oats and chia seeds as I did before. Put it in the air fryer for about 20 minutes. I also mashed up half a banana and put that in before I put it in the air fryer. I feel like it's when I add chia seeds to my oats, it changes the texture and I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it. But I think I need to actually look at some recipes and see what they do. And on top I have the rest of the banana, frozen blueberries, flax seed. I added some soy milk, so it's kind of like oats with extra milk and stuff, and then almond butter. I did want to talk to you guys though about my vitamin results from Let's Get Checked because they have come back already, which is so fast. And yeah, a nurse basically called me this morning. I was just finishing off on the running machine, which was good timing. I don't have my Omega ones yet, but I will, yeah, we'll have a chat about my vitamin ones. I'm not in a mixing in mood today. Adding like the extra milk, so you get like the thick oats with a bit of milk. It's so good. My vitamin B12 first of all is within the normal range, so the normal range is 200 to 1200 nanograms per liter, and mine is 573, so that is good. If you are vegan, you have to take a B12 supplement. At the moment I'm taking a multivitamin which has B12 in it, but like products are fortified with B12 as well, so like certain plant-based milks and like neutral nutritional yeast, which I had yesterday as well. And then my folate levels or folic acid is also in the normal range, so the normal range is anything above 2.9 up to like infinity, and that's 2.9 micrograms per liter. Mine is 15.3, so that is also normal. The only one that is slightly low is my vitamin D. The normal range is 50 to 200 nanomoles per liter, and mine is 44, so it's just slightly under the normal range. The nurse talked to me a lot about this on the phone, which is really good. You can be deficient in anything on any diet, is the first thing to really emphasize. The nurse said it's nothing crazy to worry about, and especially in the UK in the winter as well, when like there is not a lot of sunshine, I am probably deficient for that reason. You know, vitamin D, most people know, is that sunshine vitamin. You get it from natural sunlight, so that's probably the main reason. Yes, I do take a multivitamin which contains B12, other vitamins including vitamin D. It might just be that I need to start taking my vitamin D supplements in isolation again, because a multivitamin isn't as good as like an individual supplement, and you don't get as much vitamin D as you would do in an individual vitamin D supplement. So I'm going to start taking my vitamin D supplements again, like the individual ones, and they're the vegan version of vitamin D, because you have two forms. You have vitamin D2 and D3. Another reason why it could potentially be low, I mean there are lots of reasons and you'll never know exactly why, but in order to absorb vitamin D, you need calcium. Like calcium helps you absorb vitamin D. So yeah, it might be that my calcium is slightly low, but obviously that test didn't look at my calcium levels. And you get calcium on a plant-based diet from like tofu, tempeh, soya products, kale, broccoli. Like I try and eat as balanced as I can now, but I'm just going to try and focus on those calcium rich plant foods at the moment whilst I try and like increase my vitamin D levels. But that's just really interesting to know. You know, I haven't had a blood test in a long time. I also just want to emphasize again that you can get a discount code if you click the link down below, and it is a 30% discount, not a 20% discount as I said originally. So yeah, it's even better now. And yeah, I'm going to finish these oats.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
This is my spring onion. It is growing like crazy. It started off like down here. If you put it in water, it will grow because, you know, it's a plant. So I need to trim it. Basically, I'm just going to chop it so it can grow again. And yeah, you basically have an endless supply of spring onion if you, oh dear, if you put them in water. I need to actually replace this water as well. Look at me, plant mum. Mum got some other plants the other day. It looks like basil, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, my spring onion is gonna sit there. Also, my pasta yesterday was so good, but yeah, I have a bit left over which I can have with something else today for lunch or dinner. But yeah, it was really good and so easy. I highly recommend. The recipe will be down below, like what I did. Say hi, man. Minnie, you wanna help me do this? You wanna help me? You wanna do what? I'm so impressed. Like, look at my hair. I have like made these curls and I haven't even had to wash it. I just reset it this morning by spraying water on it, putting the gel cast in, leaving it for like a couple of hours, scrunching out the crunch, so getting rid of the gel, and look at these curls. I'm so impressed. We just filmed the Who Knows Me Better challenge. It was very fun. But yeah, this is so impressive. Also, this is a Denman brush and I wanted one of these for Christmas, but basically Emily got one and she doesn't really use it, so she cleaned it the other day and she said I could have it. I'm gonna buy it off her basically. I don't know how I'm supposed to use it because you shouldn't brush your hair when it's like dry, like not wet. The bristles are kind of like spaced differently and you can pick one that's most suited to your hair and stuff. But this, I'm just so impressed. I can't get over how like good my hair has turned out, and I haven't like washed it or anything to reset it. I just wet it this morning after I worked out. If I'm having a bad hair day, my curls are just like, I can just reset it like this. It's so good. So this is incredibly random, but later on that day I just wanted to go and get some safety goggles so I could film this particular video. I went on my usual walk. The sky was such a pretty color, and the new recipe of the day, again, I made it for my dinner. You could make this for lunch, even breakfast if you wanted to. It's essentially grated tofu. I know it sounds quite strange, but I've wanted to do it for a very long time, and you essentially just grate the tofu and it turns out looking like this, and you make a sauce. I found a recipe online. I will link it down below, like all of the recipes from this week, and then you just mix it together. I really should have used more sauce or less tofu, but you know, we learn from the mistakes, and you put it in the air fryer or you can put it in the oven. I did mine for like 25 minutes and it turned out looking like this. It was so good. Like the crispy bits were the best bits, and I just paired it with my leftover pasta with some other veggies and stuff, and oh my gosh, you have to try this one, guys, if you like tofu, because it literally blew my mind. The taste, the texture, everything about it was just ingenious. Good morning, guys. It is Friday and I have just finished my workout this morning. I went on a run as part of my workout. Well, it was a walk run, because when I'm getting back into running, especially outdoors, I normally do like walk runs, which are so good if you are coming back from like injuries or a slight niggle in my case, or if you're like starting out running. I highly recommend just like walk running. So run for a bit, walk for a bit, set your own interval. It might be a minute running, a minute walking, a minute running, 30 seconds walking, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Like, you can do what you want with it, but I just think it's a really fun way to get back into running or get into running. I need to edit a video this morning and I'm just gonna go and make some food now. But yeah, yesterday's tofu, the grated tofu, was so good. I actually air fried a whole garlic the other day, like not one clove, like a whole garlic, because I saw it on TikTok again. So I'm having garlic quite a lot on in the evenings, and I wake up with the worst garlic breath. That is the thing I hate about garlic. Does anyone else hate that? Like, I genuinely hate it. But check out my safety glasses I got yesterday. Look, we can go and do some cooking with these on, right? I'm thinking about maybe doing something sweet today, like a snack or something, but I still haven't decided. We shall see what the new recipe of the day is. This week has been so fun trying different recipes. Definitely like note down at least one of these recipes to try, because they've all been really good. As I said, we wanted to level up the yogurt bowl game, so I kind of made one similar to earlier in the week, but I tried to make this vegan Nutella, it was called on the recipe where I found it. So you just add the ingredients as I'm doing and you just mix it all together. You aren't supposed to use the blender, but I literally couldn't get mine to mix properly, so it was like homogeneous, and the texture wasn't amazing, but the taste was really good. Now, I wouldn't say it tasted exactly like Nutella. It would be best to use hazelnuts, but wow, it took the yogurt bowl to a new level. Now, because my muscles were feeling tight, I had to make sure we prioritized a good massage gun and roll session that evening. And on Saturday, I didn't film too much just because it's usually quite heavily filled with tutoring. So in the morning, I was preparing for my sessions that I had that day, but I did try a new recipe for my breakfast. We just have to ignore my hair. Okay, I got back from a run. I haven't done it. Don't care what it looks like. But yeah, basically, the recipe of the day is something I have already made, but I haven't made it in ages. It's basically nice cream. So banana ice cream, you make it with frozen bananas, and that is the reason why I told you at the start of the week to freeze bananas, right? You have to have frozen bananas. I have another whole Tupperware full, so Ew, is that cat hair? Anyway, I'm gonna make it different. I'm gonna make it with blue spirulina powder because I just haven't made blue ice cream. We're just gonna have some soy milk, frozen banana, blue spirulina. We're gonna try making it with very few ingredients, so it's very easy and simple. And I'm also using the food processor. If you have a powerful blender, now is the time to get it out. I really want a Vitamix, so I have the tamper because my other blender will not work. Like, I have broken blenders in the past. You can obviously add loads of different things, but we're just gonna, as I said, keep it very minimal. I might add some non-frozen banana if it struggles to blend, so I'm gonna eat some because it's so good. Whoa, that was really cold. Not that it's frozen or anything, but yeah, I'm not gonna measure this. I'm just gonna add some soy milk at a time to help the poor thing blend. I will add more banana, but if you listen to the sound of this thing, it's not gonna have a fun time. So let's see. Whoa, oh yes. One of these things is really good when you're doing this, a spatula. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. You see how we're starting to get that ice cream texture forming? I just need to blend it a bit more. It's starting to like pick up and get everything blended. Oh my god, you guys. Oh wow, I forgot how good this tastes. Like, you have to freeze bananas like immediately. I don't care if you're still watching this video, you can watch and freeze bananas. Oh my gosh, this is actually gonna be insane. Oh my gosh, this color is actually beautiful. Look at that texture and that color. Like, oh my gosh, how smooth is that? It kind of looks purple on the camera, but trust me, this is blue. That is how you make ice cream. Whoa, it's almost coming out. And blue ice cream with blue spirulina powder. Let me just taste it on its own. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I'll add some flaxseed, Rice Krispies from Aldi, and then frozen cherries. Just mix it all in. Ooh, look at that. I just can't get over how good this color is. Literally, you guys have to try this. Whilst we're talking about like blood tests, vitamin levels, I just thought I would say that Brazil nuts are really good for selenium. Just having like 1 or 2 Brazil nuts will give you enough selenium for a day, like your recommended daily intake. I had a lot of tutoring. As I said, that day I was doing admin and behind the scenes for Polygemia, and yeah, as I started this video on Sunday, I planned to finish it on that day, but I was a bad weekly vlogger and I didn't take you guys along anything on Sunday, so I'm gonna join you on Tuesday and then next week. I feel like this week I've had some really good hair days and some really bad hair days. Today is a bad hair day. Like, look at this. I need to wash it, reset it, but yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with this for now. I also need to end this weekly vlog because yeah, I didn't film anything on Sunday. I genuinely don't know why. I have no excuse, but yeah, there was a lot going on. Emily, Leanne, who is Emily's best friend, and we went to take pictures and stuff, which was really fun. We went to this car park early in the morning, so it was kind of quiet, and yeah, we took some pictures. It was fun, but basically I feel like this video is like the longest video ever on my channel. It's definitely the longest weekly vlog. It's like coming up to 30 minutes. I really hope you don't mind. And yeah, in general though, this week I have thoroughly enjoyed myself, like trying a new recipe every single day, like challenging myself to do this. I'm also really proud of myself because I would not have filmed a video like this in the past just because I was so set in my ways with food. I was scared to try new things, and I would love to film like a full what I eat in a week video at some point, so definitely let me know down below if you would like to see that video. And yeah, as always in these weekly vlogs, we are going to answer 2 random questions. I've actually been building up a bank of your questions so we can answer them. If you didn't know, I basically answer 2 normally very random questions at the end of my weekly vlogs. The first one is, somebody said, "Hi Holly, love your videos." Thank you so much. Can you share the podcast about the 51% certainty, please? So yeah, that kind of quote, or that thing about decision making, where if you struggle with decision making, you just say yes as soon as you reach a point of 51% certainty. It came from the podcast where Elizabeth Day, so her podcast is How to Fail, where she interviewed Stephen Bartlett, and he has his own podcast called The Diary of a CEO. So yeah, that was a really insightful podcast, a lot of advice and like little nuggets of information came from that one. So yeah, definitely listen if you're interested. And the next question, I think I'm going to do this one because it's kind of related to food, and since we've been trying lots of recipes this week and everything. So it's from Lauren. Do you still experience extreme hunger / cravings in the evening? If not, how did you overcome this? The short answer to this question is no. I truly feel so happy and satisfied in what I'm eating, just because I'm eating more and I'm eating enough and I'm eating in balance. I feel like I will address it fully in like an upcoming what I eat a day video where I share some advice. I've like come a long way and I feel so much happier around food. Like I truly feel like I have reached this point of like food freedom, as it were, where I just eat what I want to. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, comment down below, subscribe if you are new, and hit the bell soon when I upload. I will leave you with bloopers. Obviously we need bloopers, and I will speak to you very soon in another video. Bye. That song is in my head. What is that? Looks like I'm doing some artwork or something, but anyway, I think I ruined it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, wait, I just got a hint of the... Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty good. I'm currently in the process of making grated tofu, but you add this kind of like sauce type thing, and yeah, I saw it like last year. I love my silk bonnet, it's so soft. 1 or 2 Brazil nuts will give you enough selenium? I can't talk. By Elizabeth Day, where she interviewed Stephen. Oh my god. No, I'm so done. Ah, it's so freaking hot.